Here is a question for you. Do you know what this number means? This is the rank of Japanese Gender Inequality Index in 2016. This outcome shows that the inequality of gender has strongly remained in Japan. Actually, Japan had notable issues related to gender discrimination much more than other developed countries. Look these graphics. They show the proportion of women in total workforce and the ratio of women in management positions in major countries. It is clear that Japan is inferior to other OECD countries in the aspect of gender equality. Furthermore, as my real experience, I felt the difference of status between men and women through the interview for my job hunting. I was often asked that whether you can work as well as men, or can you continue to work after giving birth? I can understand why they ask me such a question, because continuing to work after getting married or giving birth child is difficult in Japan. But then, I thought that I would like to change the common sense for the future. On the other hand, European countries and the USA can realize equal society of gender compared to Japan, when this difference had been offered. The turning point was between half of 1980s to 2000. In some countries, such as the USA, Norway, Denmark, Finland, Netherlands, and Luxembourg, as advancing participation rate of women workforce, the birth rate had been higher because each government launched new systems to support women. These countries' citizens gained the right to select their work style, which is suited for each lifestyle. Especially here, Scandinavian countries have been received attention in terms of advancement of gender equality. In fact, when I had studied at Art University in Helsinki, I had met many female professors who are working as well as men, and then I got interested in the difference between Japan and Finland. To conduct my research, I chose two methods: documentary research and interview. Documentary research is one of the investigations which using proof or data that have already revealed by someone for different purposes. This research method had two benefits. Firstly, documents help us to understand how other people see the societies. Secondly, document makes use possible to investigate not only contemporary but also historical events. In my research, I gathered some papers which other researchers have written down before, which is mentioned about Finnish and Japanese society, especially women's work style, childcare system, and gender discrimination. In addition to that, I collect information about Finland and Japan through each government website to know recent data. Interview is employed on a number of occasions to inquire about someone's viewpoint for exploring complex research, and it is a really flexible way to obtain data. In my research, I interviewed two female professors who are working at our university and see how experience worked at company in Finland and in the USA along with caring child. By the way, what factor that caused these differences? I consider that the answer is child care system. There are two notable points in Finnish child care system. The first one is the length of child care leave. Look at this table. The basic lengths of paternal and maternal leave do not differ from Japanese ones so much. But Finnish can extend their childcare leave maximum 3 years without salary. This is a remarkable institution because parents can concentrate on caring child without fear of discharge. Actually, a Finnish woman who was working as professor in Finland said that she made use of this system and many Finnish applied it. The second one is the content which can make mother enjoy childcare and affirm their gender as women such as maternity package and Neubora. According to one researcher, the woman who has a positive gender identity tends to reduce the conflict between being a leader and being a woman, and thereby increase women's value and cause them to consider being leader as an attractive goal, not as duty. Then, to increase the number of female workers, changing the gender identity to a better one is indispensable. So far, I have stated only positive aspects of Finnish. Then, whether Finland has already realized truly equal society? The answer is no. Even in Finland, the social trend, which may have stronger access to positions with resources, higher reward, power, and the social prestige, still exists. In addition to that, it is socially encouraged that both parents work full-time by public system. Then Finland has a high proportion of female workers. However, in practice, because of the stereotype of gender role, women tend to put their main responsibility on housework. To realize real equality in Japan, what do we have to do? I think its answer is to make the society which all citizens can make use of their power. The true equality does not mean everyone does the same task regardless of its strong point, but everyone can exercise their power maximally. Men and women have different characteristics and advantages, then we need to respect each other. From the next April, I am going to work at the company and I will consider about my career and future plan more seriously. At that time, I hope my research at this time to be one of the important ones, and I can be one of the role models of my company's female workers. Furthermore, I would like to increase the number of women who try to continue to work until they become elderly people. Finally, through my graduation research, I could reconsider not only about my future and work style, but also more broader factors such as Japanese or other country political things. I really appreciate this chance. I hope my research can give effect to my juniors and make them inspired. Thank you.